Kid pays another visit to the scrapyard for old time's sake. Worked too slow, and all you got was a sore back. Some folks invested their earnings to forge even better hammers. The strongest, fastest folks earn more than their fair share. No place better than Trapper Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers have to tread real carefully, else take a nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets while not clearing out the floor. Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right. Trappers got what they needed for a better hunt. The breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets in the fewest shots. He's focused. He's armed. And he's off. A perfect shot just happens in a flash. He's feeling real proud of that show. Always time for juice and squirts, they used to say. At least the little fellas can't feel a thing. Some squirts try to sleep on instinct. It's best to put them away first before they rile up the others. Carves through all of them in a flash. The orchard grew over so quick, the marshals made it worth clearing out. To prepare for the wilds, Ceylonia's brushers practice at Camp Donce. Had to navigate a maze of pincushions with nothing but a pike. It's a dangerous test for a dangerous job. Elf tonics were off limits at Camp Donce. They said they made you weak. The rules said he couldn't use any fancy footwork, just your brains and your pipe. A good enough run at Camp Donce could get you promoted to captain on the spot. You have to think fast to survive the wilds, and none run faster than the slingers. They could shoot their pistols with the speed of a machine. They knew just when to start shooting, and when to stop. Those pistols could spit out rounds just as quick as you could pull the trigger. Learning to hold your fire could be its own challenge. I gotta say, kid's the fastest shot I ever seen. Ceylonia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection. Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea. Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts. You could almost see the fireworks over Boundless Bay. Ceylonia's army only took the best, and the best of them trained on Trigger Hill. The Triggers believed they were nothing without their rifles. Nothing beats the feel of shooting a Ceylonian army carbine. Sometimes you had to take care to steady your shot. The triggers had clearance to modify their guns however they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the triggers spiced things up a bit. Kid blows through that course like it was nothing. Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Ceylandia. In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers. Blasted things would swoop in and spread trash all around, until we started using fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use the street. Wasn't any other way to teach those peckers some respect. The Ura probably didn't know they were being watched from Manser Observatory. It was a perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about. That experiment was a rousing success.